Alrighty, welcome to Casual Nerd Studios. I'm playing some more Persona 5 tonight. Starting a little bit early tonight, just so I can try to get some more progress with the games. Since the storyline, cutscenes and stuff like that kind of suck up a lot of time. Alright. Strategic management representative. Thought of a new way to help you out. Really went. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Talk to Mishima. Mishima. I think it's Mishima.
Now that you mention it.
Oh. Well, we're meeting up with the fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some kind of special ladies, right? What? Did that happen in the original game? I don't remember. I never heard of that before. Good idea. Yeah, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this. Okay, that's...
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the van site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, I think that we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled upon the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? What beans? I mean, we're part of the fandom? That's what we call That's what we call users of the fan site call them, or that's what the users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on. The forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the fandom thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did a lot of research though. I know about all the footing on the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go really well. You may even get to take her home. It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishi. It's from the guy you met on the fan site about our meetup. You're still at home, and what about your friend? Yeah. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait. Was that a train announcement? I can swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over the loudspeaker. Are you close by? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Oh, yeah, she's playing you, buddy. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Ahaha. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Not in real life, though. Further than warned. Oh well, my bad. So busy with the new forum post, I didn't have time to vet them too much. Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. I think I stood up my grill the other day. That's weird. Ooh, increase XP earned from battle. Yeah.
Alright.
You know, earn XP. Cool. So it's to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
When did the exams begin? Oh, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions of the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could really meet some hot girl. I mean, we got some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to the modding. Just trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. Oh. Can't believe a school assembly during the exam week. What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishita again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for you all.
Well, shall we begin?
Boy. Alright. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate?
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Essay question. Let's calm down and think about it. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yusune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Tomo? Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but it ended up coming to conflict, and at the end they had to oppose each other. Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshisu committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People are rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason why Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finish your time.
Ahem.
Put your pencils down, put your hands on your desk. What are you gonna do, frisk me?
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams, you may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Be cognition.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Right.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Name the book that defined a malefactor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious, seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
A school-wide assembly this time of year, really? Bringing flashcards in. Kamishita just one many things wrong with the school. Gotta hurry up and study. Kamishita is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Really? I don't remember
The
that.
floor is yours, Doctor.
Interesting.
Isn't he hot?
Of course.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is
Interesting.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be...
Very interesting. Seems like a clumsy
I guess
dork.
I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Of course, he's gonna get crapped on. Oh, the bully teacher's gonna make fun of him.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
That is interesting,
Well,
so
our
that's
school's
that's
made
a whole
national
new
news. Maybe they
angle
figured
and stuff
they'd
they
look
have
even
in the
worse if you
original
didn't
game.
do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
What's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Me.
How do you know our names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Huh. Let me. Oh, why not? We'll play it up.
I can definitely believe that.
Why not?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the snacks.
Hey, don't.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Of course, gotta cover their
Asking
tails.
you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Yes. Mental training. Yeah. May go to this some 8-hour Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, all
Oh, dang it. I clicked
So,
it.
which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best
He's
to
a
help you.
confident. I made a deal with Maruki. Yep, sure enough. He's a confident. Deal, bargain, or whatever terminology is all leads to the same thing.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Definitely a new confident, because he wasn't in the original
Give
game.
me a name.
I am thou.
I am thou.
Art I.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le Counselor. Takuto Maruki.
All right.
This is interesting. I wonder if that means there's new
So,
personas.
dude, sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
And I wonder if I'm gonna have enough time to freaking take care of all these confidants before the end of the game. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him with this soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided visits to Dr. MK will be mandatory for these individuals. And that would be us. You guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyways. I think I'm gonna go today. Counseling, eh? Megan's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Alright, well I'll go talk to the shrink and stuff so I don't think I'm crazy.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all, it's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. Glad you're here, would you care for a snack? She wanted a snack.
Well,
Shall we get started?
begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I'm the only one thing on my mind right now anyway. I say that makes perfect sense, but don't force yourself into talking to me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I only need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. Absolutely, take all the time you need. I see, that is such a horrible thing to do to someone. And that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shio. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the face the same fate as Shio was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it'd give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Tamakasi-san. I think you got that wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through all my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now,
Let me think.
just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We've suffered a lot, I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be a lot better. It'd be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe the tragedy from history.
Yeah.
Only right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Time's up. Oh, look like I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that I know this. Now that's all off my chest.
Be careful. Okay.
Ah, good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Now, do I get a chance? Well, I went in for counseling. You're gonna go too soon. You're gonna go soon too, right, Kenshin? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't rough as I was expecting. I think you should even go and give it a shot. Dr. Murphy is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Did you have a counseling appointment? That'd be in the nurse's office and practice building, right? You just pass the time until you're... I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. This one super special is not even anywhere on the forums yet. Anyway, remember the Dasku Tanakashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out someone was pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like he didn't have a choice to listen to the guy that told him to do it. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Alright, it's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research. We'll have to go. Well, if we want to go out to something, we need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go snoop around school. Hey, it's the new girl.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Murky is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, even before he came to Shujin. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Oh, don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
See, thank you. I've gotten into good grasp of the situation you're in, my friend. Well, full disclosure, school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past now. Do you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves that they're striving for,
for example,
like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in the actual are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. What kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places? But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy who you just met, huh? Sounds about right. Not even deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Himura-kun. I can't even get my own freaking name I put in there. Let's see. Sorry, it went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
I actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite the counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think you'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime is good for me. I can work around your schedule. Oh, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really, yes, it's a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond is going deeper. Detox. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Ooh, cool.
Alright.
Detox X.
I know.
Alright. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Okay, cool. That should do it.
Now,
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. First off, Thanks to Mario's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Max SP increased by 5. Ooh, cool. Oh, here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum. Okay.
Well, see
Thank you
you.
for your help. I'll see you around school. Now.
Man,
When I'm talking to Maruki, look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should go try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep tonight. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
let's go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed. Let me watch TV. I don't want to go to bed.
Nice.
I want to do something else. Ah, you're killing me here, Smalls.
Well then.
I guess sleep. I didn't want to go to sleep. I hate that sometimes. It just like it just won't let you do anything.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning. Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Would
Arguing
you
with a cat.
please Shut up.
You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Yeah, a stalker. Ah, and she's gonna chase him. Okay.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
And we're using her as bait. Jingle, 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 jingle.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Meep meep.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Madarame.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
Creepy.
This man's highly suspicious.
ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke.
I'm
Boink.
Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The
And our
very
next
same.
target's been found.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then.
That
hope
was
to see you there
snobbish.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Yusuke, you're a meshy. At least these dialogues got voice actors.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
I wish that
That's a little
anybody
too
who has
convenient.
like a
It
voice
makes me
actor that
wonder
they
if
would
you're even telling
let
the
them
truth.
do
So
all
be
their
it.
lines instead of
What
just
I want
doing
to know most is your method.
some of their
It's
lines.
true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Because I'm awesome. Why not?
This metaverse business again?
Yep.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Okie dokie. Yeah, 'cause I want to get in that palace and start freaking busting heads. Today's the last day of the exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. You're going to a unexpected great store. What the heck? What in the heck just happened? Finally done with exams. Wait, am I too dumb? So they're not gonna. What the heck? Usually I shoot questions every day. That's weird.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less.
Oh, I
and
gotta go
less, too.
around the school and find that bully.
I'm not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
I don't have that much left.
I do.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When
Kitty
I was
cat's
watching that
jealous.
special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Sure.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow, so we better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakamura said. Could you be talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not really common at all. If we heard it's true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Oh.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to return it. Yeah, I can't go out, dang it. Let's check out.
Nice.
Now listen up.
Come on. There we go.
Hey.
Let's brew some coffee.
Oh.
Looks like you're getting started. Yeah, blah blah blah. Go buy some cigarettes. Blah blah blah. Same spiel every time.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Looks like the chief's showing trying to make off on you. Oh, you know what? I think I can actually take Anne out and form that bond. The maid is the best one to get.
Let me explain.
Alright, American Hawaiian Kona. Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and price of the Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. 100% Kona roast coffee is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. Bland, blah blah blah. I suck, I get it. Monday, keep training.
Well then.
Big day tomorrow, blah blah blah. And when I get her, if I can max her out, I can actually have her make coffee for me while I go off and do my own thing. What is that? What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be open today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. Should I take out a loan? I want to see that. Let me go. Let's go. Let's go sometime. Whatever.
So.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Oh jeez, what did I do?
Will Lady Han be alright?
Yeah,
What if
she'll
he
be
drags
fine.
her behind some painting and try something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Yeah.
Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
It doesn't.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad.
And the
I came
mobs
on
come in.
opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed.
Meow.
We gotta head for the exit! Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Seems really friendly.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
You know.
Thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
That's not nice.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Kitagawa-kun. Whatever.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Yep.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Yep.
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In case when you find out the rumor about Madarame is true, if it is, it might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Reminds me, home shopping programs airing today. You want to go check it out on the TV? That annoys me. I don't have any TV access up here anymore.
Oh.
That's irritating. Shopping. What we got for you today? Allergy relief pack, calming mask, white eye drops. Wait, there's more cosmetic cure gifts. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. Aroma machine, honey vitamin. Okay, why not?
Hey,
Okay. 14,000 yen? Ah, fine. One of the buyers called in, thank you very much. Both sold out, blah 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 blah.
Well then.
Ah, I can't go anywhere. Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't do anything with him. Coffee's about the only thing I can do right now.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Delicious.
Well then.
Ah, dang it, I should have studied. I need to improve my knowledge because I'm too stupid to eat a burger. Of all things.
Okay, let's get started.
I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk to how little mental health perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just listen, relax and listen. How much you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
What you're going on in your emotional mind can just affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Himuro-kun. Ah, butthole.
any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Oh, well, that's easy. A placebo.
This is it.
That's right.
But even the medicine does nothing chemically. It can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo? That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than what we think. It's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. My job is to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Think John back to believe hard enough? No, you're a cat. You'll always be a cat. You can turn into a car though. Modern Museum is great. Gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe you should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? The Madarama exhibit A. When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh man.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Time to button mash. I'm gonna be an a-hole.
It's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
I'm saying incognito, butthole.
Complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, alright. Wait a minute. Where's the vending machine? I want to see if they got good drinks in there. Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Ah, jeez, I can't do anything. What's that? Oh. What the heck? Really? Oh, okay. My bad. Heard you went to Madarame exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit just opened yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Useful to everyone. You're all idiots. I'll enjoy Madarame. Will I enjoy the Madarame exhibit? I don't know how much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion Mr. Madarame puts in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I heard a lot of good things about his exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. Okay, I listen to them.
Wait.
I have to walk a bit. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is
Heavy conscience.
Heavy conscience, huh? The
Change of
human
heart.
mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Just in case, yeah, right.
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
Okay, hold on real quick. Alrighty, back.
The door plate does say Madarame.
Just had to get a drink.
You ring the bell.
Me?
Stole
The
some.
walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
I had to steal some of my kids' chocolate
No one
milk.
sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Yusuke, you're a Meshi spirit detective.
Takamaki-san.
Who?
You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Ooh, guilty
I
conscience.
had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, ding dong dipshit.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Touched a nerve.
I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
So beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
That deer in the headlights look is awful. I don't remember that.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
No.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
The school? Oh no, yeah, it's museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa!
Here we go.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Yeah.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
There's his palace.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yep.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Ugh.
Yes!
Oh, we're gonna have to wait in gigantic lines. Don't be stupid, we're not going to the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We just have to find our way up over it. In any case, let's get going.
Yep.
The rundown shack is overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting. It's just not hitting me that this old guy's palace. Come on, we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. This is now closer today. Wait your turn on another day. Hey, send more guards over here. Just two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. Looks like the security's focused on the front entrance. Means we'll be less of them. Let's go.
Yes!
Security's tied at the front entrance. We bypass and head another way in. Okay, so it's in them. That's right.
I can feel it.
not jump down there? Okay. Something I'm missing. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, okay, yeah, supposed to go all the way over here.
I can see it.
There we go.
Hey!
If I drop, be able to get back out this way.
Now's my time to shine.
There we go. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what you call it? You wanna head inside? Yeah, heading inside.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here almost eerily too. Hey, this. It's moving. Come over to Palace, anything to be freaking out about. Palace Reflex is really tired and may want to check out these paintings out. Check these paintings out.
Focus.
Some kind of explanation. Let me see. Someone's name and age. What the hell? It can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
Just about the other paintings too. Come on. Oh, okay. So.
Hey, hey.
Okay.
I have something. I can feel it.
I don't have to worry about these when I come back.
I can feel it.
Alright, yeah, that's everything. I believe I go. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's not one of them.
Hey, this
makes sense.
doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Okay, hold on real quick. Alright, I'm back. I had to get my hoodie. Alright.
Hey, look!
Alright, there we go. There's one treasure.
Huh?
Yusuke, you're a meshy.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can see it.
Let's go get that map. Find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Pamphlet. Looking too detailed for a freaking palace. Why even bother making something like this? Museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
The location of the treasure. This possibility at the very least should be a reference point for the scale of this place. The map only shows half the museum. Let's see. It says 1 out of 2. The 2's got a. Then the 2 out of 2's got. Then the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this palace? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
Treasures?
Oh!
Yes. Lunar cutlass. Alright.
Oh!
Yeah, just my size. This is mine now. Alright. Go ahead.
Yep.
Focus.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Yep.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, This might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll
Yep.
just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe them their life to them? I'm not sure anymore. What do you bring that us up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. I guess that part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there any point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth after going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forget that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow after school. Ah, dang it! Aroma machine, omnivitamin. Aww.
Nice.
Thinking about everything.
Nice.
What the heck? That has nothing to do.
Hey.
Useful information.
Let's go to bed.
Dang it, no, I'm not tired. I am not tired.
Well then.
You're not my dad. Don't tell me when to go to bed.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Get another Persona user. Alright, contact Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for a response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. Actually, kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It's not like Kitagawa-kun wants us to be a private picture of this, so I guess you guys will. I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Okay, let me. Ah, crap.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Run, kitty, run.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today?
Mishima.
Suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The
Yes.
only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
That's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? You're totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Of course you
Once he
did.
finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Alright, Pervy Commando.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to?
A loud
This
cat.
is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
I think I'm talking to a cat is who I think I'm talking to.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Money.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools.
Sorry.
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil.
Sure you are.
Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
Man, he's a perp.
What? Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
Ding dong dipshit.
Totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
The full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Oh, you're blushing, kitty.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Yes, yes there is.
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see.
I just wish we could just make them my meetup.
Walkway-like place in Shibuya would
Make
work.
my room the
Let's go
meetup
Madarame's
place from now on
too.
out, period.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
Hey.
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see.
Hmm.
There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you
There's
ever
my
get
devil
any
confident.
leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Give him being nude and claiming to report it to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Found something saying about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his off himself because he couldn't speak up about Madarame selling his work. Is that true? A journalist is looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After Day, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. That's the passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Can I go out now?
Hey!
Dang it. Can't go out yet. Oh, you know, I need to study.
Now listen up.
Okay, I get it.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna study.
Make sure you close up.
I gotta get some freaking knowledge points because I'm too dumb to eat a burger.
Wow.
You're amazing. Meow. Good progress. See you wisdom when you guys find those classes.
Well then.
Give it too long. Okay, stop and go to sleep.
Well then.
Reminds me, Machinery should be in Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
They
The
sure did.
administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think This is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
Yep. That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
No,
I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. But...
Oops.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Good, good, good.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We
I guess I have till
can't mess
June
this up,
2nd.
no matter what, okay?
Okay.
First job for the Heart Stomper. Let's make sure you do it right. Mission changes still. Mission start. Occasionally you encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interfacing the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace, find the distraction, enter the palace quickly to find the obstacles and triumph over the challenges before the deadline. I need to go find that bully. I want to talk to him about working.
Hey!
Yes, I know, that's why I'm here. Sure about that, I can't imagine you want me to just feel you stealing. Fine, stop making me bleed people dry. Sakota. Hey, you tell your own. You really want me to show this to teachers, huh? Takanosu-kan. Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshiri Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. Jacob's pulling the string all along. We gotta do something about this. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. Find the name of unknown target through investigation. Once revealed, discuss the target with your friends at the hideout. Everyone's here is a good opportunity to sort through the memento target we have on info. Intel is on a cowardly kid who carries atrocities using bullies under his control. He's one behind the guy Takanosu changed what before. Anyway, he would be blackmailing people with videos they don't want to make public. Sure thing, let's break that bastard. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. No objections, right? We're good to go. You're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. I'll let you go. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna take care of this memento mission real quick. I think I started Madarame's palace.
I'm itching for action. Let's do
Ow. Ah, dang it, I screwed that up. Should have gone into that level before I did this. Well, it's only 2 levels, so it's not that big a deal. Like the other one, really. Okay, cool, it is this one. Firepower. Okay.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull!
Alright, time for some pain! Don't come back!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat. Then
Bully who bullies. Look, Sakota Shadow. Look at him, think he's some kind of hot shot. These guys really behind all the bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go stop the bully and we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
Think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
No one's got the right to go around blackmailing people. We can't survive in this world, become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding, you're not strong, you're a coward who won't get his hands dirty. Haha, you're a stupid dog that was all bark and no bite. Changed my mind, dogs are stronger. Cats are mice, you're just trash. Now die. Let me help you understand the survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you. Boofoo. Oh crap. Yep. Crack his skull. Wow, that was super easy. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we all love it.
Now I'm even more charming. I got a new power.
Ryuji hasn't got anything. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong, aren't I? You lost because you're weak. No, no. I want you to admit your loss. You're kind of acting pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to eat. Now it's time for you to eat. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, you're gonna be nothing but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kidding, you gotta say sorry. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize who you really need to apologize to.
Well then.
Let me just get that taken care of.
Do you need something?
Somewhat. You get to obtain a truly. If you get to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas, this is not the full potential power of the wild card. I suppose it's a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry. The assignment is not mandatory, but think of it as almost a test of strength. What's his assignment?
Wow.
Bring you the mask we specify. Oh, okay, so now they're gonna do it. You just gotta show us the percentage we ask for. First off, we'd like you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. That should be a challenge. I want to have my Bufu too.
Listen up, inmate.
Jack Frost with my Bufu.
Farewell.
Ask for a Jack Frost with my Bufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this. Alright.
You certainly.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Registration? Are you sure? Read here.
Oh, wait, hold on.
This persona?
Dang it,
This
wrong one.
persona? Is this what you want?
Ooh. What is longer? Oh, medium lecture. Man.
Is this what you want?
Let's see, I got that one. That one looks cooler. Hmm. So alpha was scored 8 times. Hmm.
You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Is this what you want? You'd like to read the compendium? The inmate needs... Let's execute! Now choose!
Dang it. Got nothing. Nothing.
You okay with this?
What's gonna be Bicorn Archangel? Yeah, that's
You
fine.
okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see.
It will receive a fraction of power. Now for a rebirth.
Skip it. Woohoo!
You change your
A
mind?
deadly debut.
Are you finished? What? Do you need something?
Genial labor.
Now. Hmm?
That persona, hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
Oh, I plan on it.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
Why not?
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress.
Wardens.
That is the extent of it. I
Couple
find
of
it
cranky
upsetting that
twins.
you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Yep.
Not like you have the right to
The
turn
persona
it
is
down,
strength.
though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate. I am thou,
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the win.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just change it out with confidence name. Allows you to diffuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
Alright.
Now, it's time for your next. Farewell.
Azume no Uzume with the Fray skill. Please have go.
Hey.
See if that freaking voice is more clear.
What was that?
Yeah, still not clear.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Okay, now it's time to go start tackling Madarama's palace.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Ah, you're back.
Blah 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 blah. Ooh, give me that crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Alright, money. Across flowers would be. Negative. Pick. This has sprung. Blossom. Known as flower watching in English, the Hananami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in the traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that the cherry blossom overtook its usage during the Heian period.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Oh well, only got a smidge smarter. That's bullcrap.
Man.
Mini school, separate tier 3 semesters, beginning in April, government divided. Okay, yeah, we already looked at that.
Hey.
Let's brew coffee. No, let's study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
That is on TV. Oh, it didn't distract you. Blah blah blah. Cool, and I'm smarter.
Well then.
Now we'll go to the hideout after this. Take care of everything.
So, it's you. You did use this line before, now that I think about it. I hope you understand. Allow me to warn you again. I only saw you coincidentally. I have no time for such an ambush. If you continue sniffing around my sensei, we have ways of dealing with that. That's all I have to say.
Sure, Bubby. Buddy. Why did I say Bubby? Oh. Mark's starting to get tired. Now, isn't he? He's gone to his. I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they're truly incredible. Saw one of his interviews too. He really is quite the charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, he seemed far removed from the arts from work on.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residents over 100 times?
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Thank you, after all. Had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Alright, I will be right back. I use the bathroom. Alrighty, I'm back.
Nice going.
I ain't such a dummy. Alright. It's quite modest too. Artists past, present, always put their art above their fame. He steals the student's works, makes them suffer. He is no master, he's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna game no matter what.
Hey.
17's left. What's the plan for today? What are we doing about the palace? We're not going today. Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner than later, right? We're gonna meet up. Yeah, we're gonna meet up. Jeez. I am a slacker.
Everyone's here.
Let's change Madarama's art and prove her right.
Okay, let's go.
As I do remember, this is one that I have to pop back out in the real world and stuff. To jack with crap.
Now then.
Sure, you already know this is the first thing we need to know is the security infiltration group. Then we send a calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Oh jeez. I'm trying to take over a palace. What do you want? So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly, thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. You must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which action is best utilizes the trait. You can view the details of persona's traits in the persona's status screen by pressing square. Our master saying incredible kindness sheds a toy to the joy. Personas are born in the mask of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and forms. Hold on real quick. Okay, sorry. Kato woke up. Alright. Let's master the inner workings of each persona to draw its power. Do that and it'll surely be a great use to you on your way to rehabilitation. If you have other business, you may attend to it now. I don't. I didn't want to. I wanted to just go do the palace run.
Do you have bit?
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm finished. I want to go back.
No slacking off. Hey. Come on.
Alright. Doubles the amount of HP SP restored to self. Oh, okay. Increase the chance of inflicting burn after retain. Allows use of skills only available when surrounded. Increase damage to foes when low in HP. Double effective drain type skills and passives. Triples counter damage. Increase SP cost of skills. Decreases SP cost of ice skills by half. Interesting.
It's somewhere.
Wait a minute, did I miss some then?
I have
I
something.
did. They all respawned and disappeared again. Joker. Well, see, that one just stayed gone. Weird.
I can see it.
Whoa!
I know.
Come on, man.
I didn't really like that last time. Mirrors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker. Not easy to see, but you should be able to see with your skills. You can check in for that's a third eye, and there's a wide enough gap you can slip through by pressing X. It can also be done by holding X as you approach, but remember you can only pass through if there's enough room.
I can feel it. Damn it.
You weakling! No weaknesses I can see. It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end it. Cleanup complete.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Joker took one out. Alright. Ha! Finish it.
Nope.
Let's do this. Take that.
Oh, nope.
You'll pay. Joker took one out. Alright. Only one more. Let's go.
Losers.
Not really.
Nice work, team.
That's kind of weird.
All right. It's
Alright,
somewhere.
we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
You ain't gonna surround me.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, you up. Time for my persona. Zoro.
Zip is after this.
Who's next? Stylish.
Oh, these disaster personas are so nice.
Okay. I have something. Man, that was easy.
Oh jeez, I screwed that up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Joker took one out. Alright. Persona. Ha! That should have done it. Persona. Dance, Carmen.
There it is.
Nice job, Panther. You took them all out.
Losers.
too weak to bother with.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
There we go. Yep.
Okay.
They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
I know this would a pain in the freaking butt because he puts his reflect shield up on people.
It's almost scary how good I am. Two enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. One more. Only one more. Let's go. What's the match?
There we go.
All right. Ha! Piece of cake.
Hey,
Alright. You probably get more fierce as well. Make sure not to touch anything and run in any displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Spring, okay. Alright.
It's somewhere.
Oh, that's right. I get to get back there and stuff because of the cutscene.
A safe room might be close by.
All right. I'll just add this.
Save, I'm saving him a little bit. Oof. Really? 2 hours. I would have been pissed if I freaking lost that.
I can see it.
there's an enemy. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Took one out. All right. I'll finish you. Two enemies remain us. Don't let your guard down. Such a pain.
Woodman persona.
Took one out.
Why not?
I am thou. Thou art I.
I am Shisha, and powers are great.
Your powers
I think I'm
improved,
cool up
Joker.
after this.
All right. I spot. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
I think this guy, yeah, he's immune to it.
You should have done it. Persona! Go!
It's time. There. Now or never,
Yep,
right?
crack his skull.
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Pretty sure he's above my level, so wouldn't have done me any good.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I can feel it. Oh, what an idea!
I spotted a shadow, Joker. Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out. 3
Oh, we got
enemies.
here.
Let's do it! This one's weak to curse attacks. It's weak to fire skills.
Come! I said! You're mine!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Alright, gotta pass the baton, Persona! Carmen, send the waste to map! You're so good at Panther. Okay, guys, let's do it!
Oh boy. Oh wow, they're still alive. Interesting, wasn't expecting that.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
There we go.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, level up.
You're evolving as a thief.
New move! What do you think? Okay.
All right, we.
Oh, that's why my freaking attack was puny. Because I had Arsene on there. Yeah, there's some way to get over there.
Look, a tree.
There we go.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open.
I can feel it.
Dang it.
I can feel it.
Ain't open.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen?
Crazy cat, you guys caught.
Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
Why'd you go, dummy?
I'll reveal your true form.
Wait, what?
Let's go.
Okay. Well, you know what's good.
Go down.
This is your fault.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay.
Press the button.
Yes! Seriously, thank you.
I'm gonna get Skull Mona out.
I can pounce on it from here.
Show me your true form.
I tried pouncing on you. He stepped out of range. Oh.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Boom time. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Push a button. Ooh, the pain.
Yeah.
Let's go get Skull.
Sorry.
I just gotta get Mana out of there. I don't think we'll be able to unless we get him out. Let's turn off the lasers. There's gotta be a control room. Don't know if there's one nearby though. Just gotta trust him. Come on, let's go looking for it. Good thing I've played this game before, because I know the gist of everything I need to do.
Wait!
Because that part took me freaking forever to find that stupid door.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh, the security whatever is on here. Maybe let's disarm the lasers. Looks like it needs a password to use it.
No.
I'll leave it lying around. It's supposed to be. I might know it. Hey, you hear about those intruders? Yeah, you thieves sneaking around in here. Gotta call, tell me to change the password just in case. And what did you change it to? Hello. Huh? I said, hello. 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell the word hello. Isn't that a little childish? Should be fine as long as nobody finds out. Not like anyone's gonna is eavesdropping on us. Anyway, don't forget when you input the code, make sure you say hello.
Hey!
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Persona! Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the Black Panther! Finish him! How's that?
Okay.
They were nothing.
Hello.
Nice.
Oh, and it's that freaking one shadow, the shadow diamond or whatever.
Sorry.
Unlike me, you're the one telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit. It's true, we can't believe we made such an obvious mistake, even for solid gold. Something just drawn me to this vase. You didn't get an ordinary. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? Or is there something special about it? Should we take a closer look just in case?
Damn it.
Wait, for real?
That's why I didn't draw to it. Joker, catch it. This groaning region.
Whoop 'em, Persona!
This groaning.
Losers.
Yeah, I don't remember what the freaking takedown for that one is. Woo.
Yes.
It's pretty nice considering it was your first time running into one. What was that? That panther was a rare shadow resides in pricey items called treasure demons. They're great, not only do they give you a lot of experience, but they'll be useful for your personas too. However, they run very fast and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Breakable objects contain treasure demons, especially when the security level is high. They may also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you many experience points. If you convince one to be one of your personas, you can use it as fusion material. However, a treasure demon cannot be used in battle.
Good work. Keep it up.
I have something.
This sense.
All right.
SP. I got 12. Oh wow! I know the coffee, the Blanc coffee was this potent.
Let's do it.
I should have enough time to play a little bit more before I have to go to bed.
Okay.
You chill on the ground, calm down, look at the security guards walking.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, someone's nuclear.
That shadow was crazy. Marvelous.
Ooh, she went kaboomy.
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I think there's a shadow hanging.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Ooh, another kaboomy. Love these disaster spirits to make my job so much easier.
A spectacular victory.
Let me just headbutt the camera butthole.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Piece of cake. I can see it.
Oh, there's one right there. Alright, let's do this.
Show me your true form.
Ah.
Fire attacks won't work. Fire attacks won't work. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
All right, I'll handle this. Pass the baton and follow up. Let's do this.
And that.
Lift him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Okay, guys. The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay. I can
Good
see
work.
it.
Keep it up.
Alright. Then choose segregation, apprehend them at once. Where's the exit?
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Don't use blessed attacks. Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Persona! Arsene! Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! The shadow's weak against its weak to fire skill. It can't take gunfire. Lock and load!
Go!
Alright, pass the baton and persona! Carmen! Light him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Another baton pass! Hop forward! Lather south!
okay?
Alright, hold on, what is this? Let's see, what is this? Cursor memory. Remember P-battle cursor position. I'll turn that off.
Show me your true form.
Thank you.
Alright, the first move is ours! Took one out! Alright! Persona! Carmen! Knocked him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish him! Certainly the best!
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Get the laser shut off.
Yes! Oh! Hey!
Hmm. Oh wait. Yeah, because that's gonna lead to the. That's probably going to have to end in the stream because there's gonna be a lot of freaking bullcrap.
Oh! Hey!
Oh, he got me.
A surprise attack! More enemies! The enemy still got the advantage here. Give it all you've got!
You're mine.
Nice work, team!
Always stand by for the nuclear option.
Alright, let's go!
Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Oh, okay, so he blocks physical and.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets! Take this! You should have done it! Persona! Take this!
Persona! Tough.
Oh.
Failure! I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Persona.
Again? Good lord.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. This'll do. Playing dead
I
isn't
think I'm
easy.
just gonna put him to the guard.
It's time. Hold on. Let's go.
To your Picaro! Pillow Fort! Sacred Tempest!
Oh, he blocked it.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
All right. Level up. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, a test. I have something.
One of Madarame's.
You got a potato head. Red seed of vanity.
First will seed of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
Beep boop.
There's a dangerous one in there. Ooh, very nice.
BTFO.
Team.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
The cognition here is weak.
Whoa.
This is amazing.
Got you in the rest of the museum. Definitely looks like something important would be hidden away in there.
Let's go.
We'll find out.
Whoa.
Ah, dang it. Yeah. That was kind of cool.
Whoa. The hell?
Are these infrared lasers?
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
So we should listen to Morgana for the time being.
should write something.
Save just in case I have to jet out.
Well then.
Turn to the real world. Normally I try to hit in the palace in one run through. Oh crap, I need to build my guts up. Can't talk to the doctor until I get my guts built up.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Oh, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
Why with the freaking
I'm
giant
not really
eyeballs?
getting it. Is that gonna work?
It's creepy.
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady An.
Yep.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Yep.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice.
Nope.
God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady An, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
Will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Okay.
Did Yusuke asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do we really have to do this? I'm not stripping. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that it'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down, and we'll be there back to help you up ASAP. KK, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way. Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Yeah, I don't think I can do.
Yes! Alright.
Well then.
Here we can get this place cleared up.
I'm so depressed.
I'm gonna go to work today, whiny. She's working at that beef bowl place. Oh, I gotta go do the beef bowl thing. Because like the pay was good. What happened? She pays fine, I'm the only one there at night. Oh yeah, I need to freaking get that done so I can talk to the politician. My grades are out. How'd you do? I'm damn dead. I can't believe it. At least one hit the average. Might be faster if I can from the bottom up.
Well then.
Oh, you give me a chance to do anything.
Morgana, me and him are banned from going there, so...
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I
Alright.
assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh.
Phew, that was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Radeon, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Cat should have been picking that lock the entire time.
Seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Yep.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works? I want to think that too, but... it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage? Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please, I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet.
Man,
you know, where
you'd think she's a model, not an actress. Actress.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
Yoink.
What?
done in there?
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
Is it?
It's off! They seriously did it! Yeah, for real. Let's go. All right. Yeah. I can feel it.
Nothing there. Okay.
Hey.
Time's up to you, dude.
Sorry.
Who are you? I see that you must be the thieves who threatened Lord Madarame. Ah, yeah, this guy. I don't remember what his weakness is.
They got past the security system?
Yes, I did.
Cannot go any further.
You guys ain't got nothing.
Oh, I think
I'm more scared of screwing
I think
up
psycho attacks work on him.
Time out! You little. Calm down.
Brainwash. Oh, here we go.
Weapon persona.
Oh, I'm weak to curse now. Awesome. That sucked.
This one.
Ooh, having those DLC personas really have helped out breezing through this game. Things happen to you, seeing me. You pain in the ass, we got spotted again. Anyways, turn off the security system.
Takamaki-san.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
But why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As
Cheater.
expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts?
Yep.
This sounds like a lie to me.
Oh, come on. I knew he should have stopped in the safe room.
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
A liar is a liar.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
And I get my new persona user.
Yeah, let's go! Hey, look!
Which one's for security? Probably the one that's lit up.
All right. Whoa! All right.
Get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two manage to get away.
SR life will change.
What's going on, Darius Peters?
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Nightbot.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
Or not that kind of song request.
Heart.
Oh, they're usually on DLive, but here. What song you want, and I'll add it to the queue.
Sorry, Takamaki-san. But are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
Life will change is what I requested.
Okay, I got it planned now.
I know doesn't exist.
Gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. Security levels gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
this is inside of Sensei's heart? A famed museum such as this?
I can get out of here so I can save and go to bed.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. How naive.
Sayuri was stolen. Why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
Oh, I
It's
remember
really
the scene,
you,
but it's in a
Sensei.
different location.
Please tell me.
Foolish child.
Yeah, I was thinking that. This is Royale, so everything's a little bit tweaked.
Being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Lilies, how does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price. How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
And here we go.
Have you finally come to your senses?
Goemon.
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I.
Ooh, God, that still makes my skin crawl seeing the hell marks.
It is time you teach people which is which. Very well. Come.
Thou art I.
Goemon!
I art thou.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
Okay. Quick battle in bedtime.
Who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. This is my other self, Goemon! Persona! Goemon, strike! Contact!
Not over yet.
Alright, this should end it right here. Yep, that's what I thought.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Come on.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean because he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Yep.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves.
The more the merrier.
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Of course, we're not gonna get expelled, we're gonna get sued.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Well, yeah.
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Yep.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Okay, cool. I get to go home. Yes, now I can save. No good. Wrong about changing hearts to criminals. We're doing the right thing. Legal action ain't funny. Sounds problematic. Police officer hear about this. They're telling to get in touch with the school. Looks close for sure this time. School should be the least of her worries. We'll end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F this up. Yeah, for now, that's what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need...
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna call this a night. Thank you for everybody who showed up. If you want to I'll be keep streaming this until Final Fantasy 7 comes out, and I'll have to figure out something different then, but until then, you're going to keep up with the channel. You can go hit me up on my Twitter. It's Casual Nerd Studios at CN Studios on Twitter. Remember to like, follow, subscribe. DLive.tv/Casual Nerd Studios. Twitch.tv/Casual Nerd Studios. Search up.
I just got back.
Okay, man. Well, I'm popping off for the night. I got work in the morning. So, but I'll be back on again tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Central. So you're more than welcome to come hop in and watch the stream. I hope you have a good night.